All right, everyone, back with shave number 6. See if I can do this, get it all in frame. No flag today because I couldn't find my Turkish flag, which is annoying, but we just moved, and so be expected. A few things are not where they were expected to be. And I was gonna put up the Turkish flag, but I'm wearing my Fenerbahce football jersey, soccer, here in America. And this is one of 3 of the Istanbul teams. And so I've been to Istanbul, I've been to Turkey twice, and both times I stayed on the Asian side of the Bosphorus of Istanbul. And I would actually, on the bus, I would drive by Fenerbahce Stadium almost daily, going to the location where we would meet up as students. And so thoroughly enjoyed my time. And so because of that, now this is a little unique. This is not all Arko, but this is mostly an Arko stick that I kind of Frankensteined, morphed with some PAA Cube. And so I lovingly refer to this as Turkish marble because that's kind of how it came out. When you get bored like I do sometimes, you start doing weird stuff like this. So I've already prepped a brush with it. I kind of just scrub the brush onto the stick a little bit when I'm using a stick, and then mostly just rub it on like this. Get a little extra. Because I have so much soap, well, a lot for me, not for others, I did use a little Parasso to wash up a little bit, some of the Parasso white, so just get that on there. Still using the Strike Gold honed gold dollar, and so and what we get in here, it's wet. Arko is a very inexpensive soap that I thoroughly enjoy, not just because, you know, I've been to Turkey, that is a big part of it, but it's a very clean, you know, soap, fresh soap scent, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. It's very inexpensive. While I was in Turkey, I had the privilege of getting a Turkish shave. Very nice. The guy actually, with a needle that he sterilized in some rubbing alcohol and a lighter, dug out an ingrown hair in my neck that was bothering me for months leading up to that trip and on the trip. Did the whole flame to clear out the ear hair, all that stuff. So, very fun experience. I thoroughly enjoyed my time. So if we have any Turkish viewers that say Merhaba and Sava lacivert, so that's blue and gold. That is one of the chants for Fenerbahce. I never got to go to a match. The group I went with in college, you know, they had a few safety things, and attending a football match was one of the things they didn't really want you to do, especially by yourself. If it was a large group, maybe they would have allowed it. But the fandom gets pretty intense there. And occasionally can turn violent. I would be more worried about getting trampled or something at an event like that, but I've been to concerts and stuff before that were pretty crazy, that probably would compare. I forget where it was. I was in San Diego, California, at a hardcore show, and holy cow. It was just like a box of a venue, and had a lot of people in there. And then to get out into the lobby where they were selling all the merch, they had 2 corridors, very narrow. I thought for sure we were in trouble on that one. But when you're in college and doing that kind of stuff, you just don't really think about that. But I digress. Never got the chance to go to a match. I did join several friends watching the Turkish national team compete. Oh, I'm totally gonna blank on the competition. It's not UEFA. It's the other one. But they were playing against, I think it's Czech Republic. And tied it up in literally the last minute of regular play, and went to penalties and won, and that was very, very exciting and cool to be a part of. I mean, just the celebrating and everything that occurred. Just running out into the streets and cheering and getting to do the chants and everything with everybody. Such a cool experience. So pretty good so far. I'm gonna rinse. Since I already have enough on my brush, I won't reapply with the stick, that is. When using a stick, I just use what I have on my brush, usually enough. One thing I've enjoyed about kind of combining the cube, it's a mentholated cube from PAA. It gives the Arko a mentholated touch, which is really nice, but I really enjoy it. I had this like mostly filled up, let's see, you can see there, but I'm already using quite a bit of it. Makes a pretty nice pre-shave too. Get really scrubbed in there. Here we go, second pass. I've been trying to do more skin pulling because honestly, when I started this, I was really lazy and I would just freehand it. But I mean, to really get the full experience with a straight razor, I really think you should be doing the skin pulling. It'll be much more comfortable, worth the extra effort. I feel like my angle, holding that angle has gotten a lot better. Still have a lot of room to grow, especially when I switch cheeks like this. But I need to do more switching up. I haven't gotten that good with the left hand yet. Sure, it'll take time. Oh, probably got myself on that one. I have a little bump there that hasn't healed. As I become more competent, I guess both. Try to get a little closer without really messing myself up. Nothing like a good weeper to really do you in. Oh, got myself there. Probably where I wasn't really paying attention, or I was shaving blind. Sometimes I do that for the camera. I'm holding and shaving and kind of doing it by feel. So I do want to give a quick shout out. I have 6 subscribers. I don't know who you are. I imagine most of you are from the Wet Shaving Society group that I'm in, where I post these. But I do appreciate you enjoying this enough to subscribe and keep up with what's going on. All right, I think that'll do it. So again, my Frankenstein creation, Arko and PAA Mentholated Cube, highly recommend it. It's not that complicated to put together, and still using the strike gold honed gold dollar. Very recommend this. So yeah, been in good shape. Again, merhaba to my Turkish friends that may be watching out there, or anyone who's been to Turkey. I do love Arko, and part of it is that I went there. It's a very nice shave. So yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and take care.